Hey everybody, Jex coming at you once again, and I realized the unpackaging video I just made, the package I got from Son of Jack 6, I realized the quality was a little fuzzy, kind of blurry, which sucks, and normally in a situation like that I would refilm, but it's kind of hard once the package was already unwrapped, you know. So, yeah, I thought I'd just do a little recap of what I got, you know, since it's a little more clear now, just real quick, because we've got some cool cover art here. Got the Forbidden Planet MGM big box. Really cool. I love these big boxes. I think this is the first one I have that's uncut, which is nice. So yeah, opens up. This is a 1983 release, but the movie is from 1956. Old stuff. Got the original Pumpkinhead. Now I really wanted. It really came out blurry in the other video, so I really want you to see it because it's a really cool cover art. I love it. Can't wait to watch it again. It's been a while. Hills Have Eyes on Magnum Entertainment. I've never seen this movie, so I can't wait to watch it. And last but not least, Trick or Treat DVD. And a pack of Harry and the Hendersons trading cards with bubblegum. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little recap since you know I put the video to upload and I was like, it's all blurry. So yeah, little recap because it's cool stuff. And once again, can't thank you enough, man. Son of Jack 6, awesome stuff. And now, moving right along, I have a DVD update for you guys. Bought quite a few in the past 2-3 weeks. Didn't get any VHS though. They're just getting harder and harder to come by around here. It's hard to find good VHSs. So my VHS update is pretty much what you just seen, the package I received. But I did buy quite a few DVDs. It's that great time of year. Walmart has the Halloween movies come out. You know, all the horror movies, they bring them out for Halloween, which is great. I love that time of year. Last year I bought the 4-disc Ultimate Edition of Dawn of the Dead. And, yeah, that's cool. I paid like $19.99 last year. It's like $15 this year. The nerve, but whatever. Glad I got it. And there's some cool stuff this year. Let's get to it. First two, my girlfriend got me. My beloved girlfriend Sarah. She got me these for my birthday earlier this month. From the Walmart Halloween selection. I picked them out, you know, because it's hard to buy movies for me because I have so much. People don't know what I have, what I don't have. So I picked these up and she got them for me. The Howling and Demons. I love them both. I had never seen either of them. Howling, I had wanted to see it for years and years. Just never got around to it. Finally saw it. Got the cool lenticular cover going on. Cool werewolf movie. Came out in '81. The year of werewolf movies. Well, there's this, The Howling, and An American Werewolf in London. Came out the same year. I kind of liked American Werewolf a little more. I don't know, it's just more my style. The story was kind of like weird, and I was like, whoa. But cool transformation scenes, great performance by Dee Wallace, or Dee Wallace Stone, as she is known now. But yeah, it's cool. Cool movie. And Demons, a little Italian fun. Oh, slip sleeve right there. Cool cover here. It was directed by Lamberto Bava, and produced by the one, the only Dario Argento, the Italian king of gore. This movie is pretty cool. Great music, great soundtrack. I actually downloaded the soundtrack. Did I say download? No, I meant purchase. I purchased the soundtrack online for free in MP3 format. Anyway, yeah, really awesome. It's just this group of people, they get invited to this opening, like this screener of a movie in a movie theater, and the movie, of course, is about demons, and everything that's happening in the movie starts happening to the audience, and of course, gore ensues, and lots of gore, and yeah, it's really fun flick. You know, it's not much of a story. It's more you watch it, you know, for the gore and just the horror of it all. It's really cool. Moving right along, got this one for $2.50 at the pawn shop, which I couldn't pass it up. Dressed to Kill, directed by Brian De Palma. Another one I hadn't seen, but I had heard lots of good things, and I checked it out. Awesome thriller. Really loved it. Erotic, too. It's an erotic thriller. I wasn't expecting it. Just the opening scene already, I was like, whoa! Unexpected. But, no, awesome. Keeps you wondering till the very end. I love that. I'm really glad I got it. For $2.50, I couldn't pass it up, and I'm glad I went for it. It's got Michael Caine, Angie Dickinson, Nancy Allen, and what's his name? Keith Gordon? The kid from the main guy from Christine, the guy who gets possessed by the car. He's also in Back to School, and I think it's Keith Gordon. But yeah, he's a cool guy. He was in this. So gotta love that. Alright, next up, a cool horror anthology. I love horror anthology movies, so I had to pick this one up. Tales from the Hood. I had never seen this one, but it was being brought up in videos, people talking about movies to watch on Halloween, and I knew of a pawn shop that had it for $3, so I went and picked it up. Watched it with my buddies Travis and Levi, and we had quite a few laughs. It's actually pretty funny. Basically, it's these three guys from the Hood. They go to this funeral parlor, like this funeral home, if you will, to get their drug stash. And there's the owner of the funeral home is there, and he kind of gives them a guided tour. And of course, everything, like little things, always lead to a story. There's 4 stories in total, and some of them are pretty cool. The second and third stories were my favorite. The one with the politician being chased by little dolls, that one was cool. Very trilogy of terror style. Also the third. Sorry, that was the third story. The second story is the one with the monster. The little boy who's scared of monsters, and he realizes that if he draws them and tears the drawing, that it tears the monsters in real life. So that was a cool story. Yeah, I kind of forgot what order they came in there. But yeah, Tales from the Hood. It's pretty cool. More funny really than it is scary, but it's a cool movie. Got some Blockbuster previously viewed goodness. They were 2 for $6.98, so I got Arnold Schwarzenegger Pumping Iron, the 25th anniversary. This is the documentary that was made in, I think, '77, and my mom was walking around with high heels. I don't know if you can hear that, but anyway, this is the documentary that was made in '77, and I haven't watched it yet, but I heard lots of things. Apparently it's pretty cool. You see him smoking weed and whatnot, and you gotta see that. So yeah, thought I'd pick it up. I like Arnold. So, Vince Vaughn's Wild West comedy show. This is really cool. It's like a documentary slash stand-up. Like you see them on the road. You know, you see them just talking on the bus and whatnot, and then you see parts of the act. It's really cool. It's 30 cities. They do 30 cities in 30 days, which is really cool. And yeah, it was actually produced. Wait, I gotta tell you this. What is his name? The executive producer is Peter Billingsley. Now that name might not ring any bells, but it's none other than Little Ralphie from A Christmas Story. The little blonde dude with the glasses. Yeah, he produced that. I guess him and Vince Vaughn are like best friends. And he's actually, you see him. He's in this. You actually see him. That's him right there. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool seeing him all grown up. Next up, had to buy this. Jackass, The Lost Tapes. I have pretty much all the Jackass DVDs available. I got the box set and all the movies and whatnot. And I went to see Jackass 3D in theaters with my buddies the other day, and it was awesome. Absolutely loved it. Just at the intro, you know, the movie was barely started, and just watching the intro, I was already loving it. So it's awesome. For those of you who haven't seen it, but you're into that kind of stuff, check it out. Really liked it, so I went out and bought the Lost Tapes, which is pretty cool. A lot of the stuff I had seen it's from the TV show, like it aired on TV, but they didn't include it on the box set because they never did release the full seasons on DVD, just a box set, which is like basically a best of compilation. So this is pretty much the skits that they couldn't that they didn't include on the box set. I'm guessing because of music rights, because I noticed a lot of the music has changed or just been omitted totally in some cases. But yeah. And the next one is one that I've been looking for a long time. Glad to finally have found it. God bless Wal-mart around Halloween. It's none other than Creepshow 2. Yeah. It's actually pretty hard to find around here anyway, in this area, and I never see it for sale anywhere, so I'm glad I found it. I love Creepshow 2. Maybe not as good as the first one, but classic. Got some classic moments. Old cheap wooden head, the raft, probably my favorite, and everyone else who usually talks about it, they like the raft as well. It's just classic. Now my least favorite being the hitchhiker. Didn't really care for that skit. It was kind of boring in parts, but I still love saying "thanks for the ride, lady." That kind of became an inside joke between friends and myself. Next up, more blockbuster previously viewed goodness. These were buy one, $4.99, get one free. So couldn't pass it up. The Blob, the 1988 remake, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Haven't seen it in a while, so I thought I'd go for it. I didn't have it, so I remember it being pretty cool. So yeah, had to buy it. And I also got Interview. I got this one because it's Steve Buscemi. You know it. He's my favorite actor, like I said before. And also another reason I wanted to pick this up was because he directed this one, and I admire that. You know, I'm a fan of directing, filmmaking, editing. I love all that stuff. So when I see actors I like directing movies, I always like to give them a shot. You know, but I only watched this one like halfway through, though. It's just well, I was at work also, so that didn't help. But I don't know. It's pretty much just Steve Buscemi and Sienna Miller throughout the movie, and their characters are kind of dull. You know, they weren't really capturing my attention much. I'll give it another chance someday, but yeah, it didn't do it for me on that day. So yeah, those were my DVD purchases of the past 3 weeks. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back real soon because, oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, I am going to Ontario first week of November. I'm going there with my cousin. We're gonna go into Ottawa, Toronto. We're going to Niagara Falls. So for my viewers out there that are from that area, I don't know if any of you are, but you never know. Keep an eye out for me. We're gonna be all over the place, so who knows? We might just bump into each other. So yeah. Till then, peace out.